Hello, my name is Johan Falk. You have come to the demonstration of the first exercise in the suite called Documentation Site Exercises in the book Drupal 7 The Essentials. I've just built myself a feature containing all the settings provided by the first exercise, and now I'm going to demonstrate them. This is the first user story, the first exercise in this suite. It is about creating documentation pages. Users on the site should be able to create and edit documentation pages with some information in them. You should be able to edit any documentation page on the site if you're logged in. If you're not logged in, you should be able to view documentation pages but not edit them. Right. I am now logged in as super administrator, and I saved all my settings in a feature. I'm actually on a different site than I used for creating this, which is a good way of testing stuff. Now I'm going to enable all these settings. This is not something you have to do in order to demonstrate your features, but it's a nifty way of making your configuration exportable and portable. Now this one says it's overridden from start, which is a bad sign. It means that not all settings have come into place as I wanted to, and it's the permission settings obviously. So I'm gonna revert these to the settings in the feature, and that was not possible to do. I have a guess about why. Maybe I need to just once save this permission table like that and revert here. Otherwise I'm going to do this manually before we continue. Okay, then I'm going to do it manually. The settings I made before were these. Documentation pages. Authenticated users should be able to create, and they should be able to edit any content. This is a module called Fast Permission Administration. I think that is very handy when you want to work with the permissions table. Save. Okay, so I'm using a module called Devel, used by developers, and that allows me to pretty easily switch to other user accounts. I can't really test this feature using the super administrator account because that will override a lot of permissions. So I'm going to switch to a test account I created that is just a regular user, like that. So, and I'm going to go to the front page, and I'm going to carry out the demonstration steps. Step 1, log into the site. That's already done. Create a new documentation page containing text, images, and file attachments. Okay, I'm gonna add content here. Documentation page, my test documentation page. Gonna insert some dummy libsum here. Yes, I can attach images. That's good. Here is my folder with example images, happy people here, and I should also be able to add, say, a PDF here, upload. I'm actually going to upload here and give this a description, an example upload, and save. Okay, so I'm logged in. What's the next step here? I have created this. Now I should verify that text, images, and file attachments are displayed when viewing the saved documentation page. Here's text, here's image in a size that is not really good, but that's not a part of this user story. And here's the attachment, an example upload. Great. So far so good. Log out. As anonymous visitor, verify that the documentation page is not editable. Okay, I'm gonna log out. Here's my test documentation page. I'm gonna go back to it, and it's not editable. Even if I type here /edit, I won't be able to edit it. Good. And then I'm gonna log in with another account and verify that the documentation page is editable. Now I realize I don't have another account, so I'm going to create that real quickly. I'm going to create a new account, test user 2, test2 at example.com, create. And I won't be able to log in with this because I'm not yet approved, but I'm going to log in as super administrator and do that. Go to people, test user 2, unblock, update. I should probably also give this user account a password, which I will also set to test, just as a test user I used before. Save. Now log out with the super administrator account, log in with test user 2, very secret password, log in. If I go to my test documentation page, I can edit it. Alright, that means that this user story has been completed. It works as it should. Now let's just see that there are no more steps here. No. Okay. Thank you for watching. See you in the next screencast. Bye.